What's going on, guys? It's me, Mr. Techman 1000, and today I am bringing you guys an assault MOAB on the map Underground. We're going to be using the AK47 with the extended mags attachment, with a kick proficiency. Kill streaks that we're going to be running are the Predator missile, the Overwatch, and the Pave Low. Why did I do that in such a nerdy slash sports commentator voice? I don't know why, but that's just what we're doing today. I figured out that I never got to you guys an AK47 gameplay like I promised. I think I promised this in one of my previous videos a while back, and I never actually got to it. But like I said, Underground, I'm sorry I'm a little groggy. I kind of just woke up like an hour ago. It takes my voice a while to just go back to the original form. But don't worry, it'll get just a tad bit higher, just probably over the course of this commentary. But yeah, that's pretty much that. When you're playing Underground, what you want to do is make sure that you have the C and B flag captured at all times, and you want to spawn trap them at A. The reason you want to spawn trap them at A is because they are gonna always be usually trying to get to B. Now, as you can see, the AK-47, in my personal opinion, is one of the best guns for aiming down the sights as far as kill them in their spawn. I think so, because it doesn't have that much recoil on it. It's a good weapon to, pretty much rape the enemy from afar. And I think I have marksman on this class. I'm not 100% sure, but as you can see, I'm just watching A flag. I'm watching B flag. My teammates are telling me, don't worry about C, you just sit here at A, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So let's just get this going. So I just keep spawn trapping it here, and I get a couple deaths. One stupid death actually that could have been avoided because my teammate told me earlier. He was like, dude, don't push up past A. We don't want to lose that spawn trap, and also we don't want to lose you're gonna die if you're gonna push that far up, because they're all kind of stationary in their spawn as well. So I'm like, okay, I thought nothing of it, but after a certain point I'm like, man, why the fuck am I camping? Like, why am I just sitting here? I want to move around and stuff. I want to push up and stuff like that. And you'll see what happens to me. But yeah, these guys just keep trying to come up. I almost get destroyed on by this dude. Like I said, my accuracy in this game isn't as good as it should be. I think it's I want to get it to a 20%, but right now it's like a 19.2, which isn't terrible, but generally if you're in the enemy spawn a decent amount, then you're gonna have more aiming issues as opposed to somebody who isn't usually in their spawn. Somebody that aims at an enemy from a far distance can usually kill them and have better accuracy than somebody that's in their spawn spraying every person down that they can see. I mean, it's just common sense. It's kind of facts that after a certain point, if you don't get in their spawn, then you won't have as much aiming issues as somebody who's trying to kill them from a longer distance. Sorry, I keep sniffling, but my sinuses and everything are just kind of stuffed up. Like I said, you just wake up, everything just gets that morning rush in. But like I said, I push up, stupid mistake, kill this guy. I'm like, oh yeah, get this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teabag you. Oh, what? Oh, that kind of pissed me off right there, simply because I could have avoided that death if I had just not been hard-headed, if I had just listened to my teammates' advice, and if I had just listened, I definitely could have avoided that death. It was a really stupid mistake on my part, and I should have just listened. I should have listened for once in my life. I should have listened, and I would have been able to savor another kill streak. But as you can see, I get destroyed on because I'm too hard-headed, and I want all the kills and everything like that. But like I said, I go back and I finally listen to what my teammate told me. I finally get the actual point of what he was trying to say, and that's pretty much to spawn trap them at A, don't let them get past B, and we'll have a successful game. And I was, pretty much agreeing with it. He was like, you get some pretty nice kills over here. So I'm like, alright, I'll try it. And this is just, like I said, this is how you play Underground. That death right there really pissed me off, because I was like, I don't know how many I was off my Overwatch or whatever. I didn't know how he killed me so easily. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get one kill, and multi, give me that ice cream. But that was pretty awesome right there. I thought I was gonna get like 1 or 2 kills. I'm like, multi-kill, oh my god. So that was pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, this game so far, guys, it's really treating me well. I've been having a lot more good games. I think this now because I know how to play and the mechanics of the game are a little bit easier to understand as opposed to before, when you really didn't know much about anything. I really didn't like that about this game, simply because everyone was pretty much for themselves. I didn't have any help from the teammates in the beginning of this, because teammates in the beginning of every Call of Duty are usually ass. They're usually bullshit players. They're really not that good, and I didn't expect them to be. But it kind of angered me to the point where I'm like, alright, teammates, there's a dude right in front of you. I'm just going to leave him to you. I run away. Teammates still don't kill him. Dude ends up killing me in the back. I'm like, teammates! Like, that's the exact feeling I want to do. Or actually show. But as you can see, I saw that assassin dude. That is one of the things that I really am starting to hate about this game. Yes, it is assassin. Not because they don't show up on the UAV, because they don't show up on anything. I got marksman on, which is a perk, and these guys' name tags aren't even on my marksman perk. I can't even utilize it to its full potential because there's people on here using assassin. Now, there's nothing wrong with an assassin user. If you want to use assassin, then go right ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. People make it seem like, though, just because you don't have assassin on, you're gonna die 20 to 15 times, and that there's that much UAV spam. I like UAV spam. When I get spammed with UAVs, it makes me want to push out even further, because it brings all the attention to me. All those dudes that saw me on the UAV, they'll be coming after me now, and I'll pick up all those kills. That's easy mode for me. Now, it's not easy mode for everybody. I see a lot of commentators complaining about that, like, oh, I use assassin because of the UAV spam. I use assassin because of this. I use assassin because of that. Quit making excuses. You're using assassin because you couldn't do as well without it, and there's nothing wrong with that, but just say that. Don't lie and be like, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. No, you're doing that. You're using assassin simply because you feel like you can't do as well without it. And there's nothing wrong with that, like I said, but be honest. I don't know what it is. The commentators really just not want people to know how bad they really are. But no, that's obviously a joke, but in some ways it's true. A lot of commentators will play it off like it's never their fault, and you get those few commentators will be like, oh, well, I'm doing this because of this, I'm doing this because of this. They always have a reason, and if you guys ever see an assassin gameplay from me, it's either gonna be because of A, I'm fed up by getting killed by assassin, or B, I just want to try it out. And usually it's the first one, where I get fed up by getting killed by assassin. That's usually what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I do get pissed off when playing this game. But I saw B was being captured. I'm like, all these teammates are back here. This dude is right on the flag. There's like 8 dudes over there. I'm like, what is going on? Why is there no one capping that? But I see these 2 dudes over here. Pick them up, and this is where this is where it gets intense. I try and shoot this dude down with my AK47. Oh god, oh god, oh god! I'm running out of ammo. Let's call it the Overwatch so it protect me. Oh, he's trying to commando launch me. Oh, you killed on 2. Let me pick up your ACR. Thanks for the kill. And give me that USP Truman. Give me that. I'll take your ACR with the red dot attachment. That is a really good attachment for the ACR. Pity streak inbound. Stealth bomber. This is why I love having colorblind on. You can just see those stealth bombers from far away. But I really love having that on because it gives me a nice advantage. And what are you doing? Trying to come over here on my blind spot? I think not, sir. But thanks for the nice try. Thanks for the nice try. Kill this assassin dude trying to head glitch me. Come up here and get the predator missile. And right there I get the MOAB. I see that I get it, but I stay focused this time. I stay focused. I stay alive. Simply because what you want to do when you get your MOAB, I know you want to throw your controller down and just automatically call it in, but you got to remember, everything doesn't stop just because you got the MOAB. You still got to get those kills. You still got to stay focused. And multi-kill! Give me that. Ice cream. I will take that. And calling the predator missile, get nothing. But like I said, guys, I'm not going to be bringing you any specialist MOABs. I'm not going to bring you, or I don't really like calling it the MOAB. It just sounds like it's too much to call it the MOAB. I don't know why. It just sounds like it's too much. But that's I guess what most people are calling it, so I guess that's why I call it that. And yeah, get that dude with a headshot. Get the pave low, get the Overwatch, get all my kill streaks inbound again. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the gameplay. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be bringing any specialist MOAB gameplay. It's purely going to be assault. I got a couple more assault MOABs that I'm sure you guys will be happy to see. My boy Dilly gets a triple kill for the final kill. And yeah, 71-2, guys, is the final score. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And see you guys later. Peace.